Brady to throw it. Oh, a ricochet into the hands of Edelman. How do they do it over and over again? If that bounces in a different direction, Dan, Kansas City could be going the other way looking for the tie.
Yeah, Tamba Hali got his hands on it. It went right off his hip. Alex Smith cannot believe it. Patriot magic on that one.
2nd down and 7, minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Empty backfield for the Bills. And that pass is caught by Naaman Roosevelt. At the 40, and he's still going across midfield. Off the deflection, Roosevelt pushes the Bills into Cincinnati territory.
Buckley's checked in as a wideout. They go up and over the middle. Dangerous! Oh, you gotta be kidding! It's pulled down. Troy Brown, touchdown!
Into coverage. This could have been intercepted by Ashley Ambrose, and Troy Brown just looks up and sees a big football. Looks like the immaculate reception, except the guy that caught it weighs about, 70 pounds less than Franco.
Look at Brady. Okay.
Rodgers has had pressure in his face all day, and on a deflection, it's Driver to the 40. Are you kidding?
Well, they always say it's better to be lucky than to be good. But Aaron Rodgers, he gets a good bounce on this one.
Off the helmet of Ellis Wims, right into the waiting arms of Donald Driver. And the Packers are already at the Minnesota 40. 2-minute warning.
Orton in the gun. Buchalter right next to him. Orton pumps again to the sideline. Batted up. Oh, God!
Stokely down the sideline. Can they catch him? Stokely! Wow! Touchdown! Denver! Unbelievable! Oh my goodness! What a play! 87 yards! 11 seconds left. Right place, right time. Brandon Stokely.
Well, the coverage is by Leon Hall, 29. He could have picked that ball off. Ball pops up in the air.
Incredible. Once again, watch. Tip drill. Stokely, and he had to get down the sideline and outrace Dhani Jones.
If Leon Hall doesn't tip this ball, it's probably incomplete.
And go with the 4. Tannehill, it's deflected and up for grabs. And caught! Landry, touchdown! On the ricochet. Dolphins have taken a lead.
Just keep an eye on Connor Barwin. They don't even really block him, and once again he's going to bat this ball. It goes straight up into the air. Actually, he's going to go off the screen, and everyone's looking for it. And Jenkins never feels it. Look at the reaction by Landry. It's like he's fielding a punt. Here they come, and there goes Mariota up for grabs, and was caught on the deflection by Delaney Walker. Lewis there, a block downfield by Hunter, and a touchdown! What a play! A deflected ball by Keenan Lewis, a terrific block by fellow wide receiver Justin Hunter, and a 61-yard deflected touchdown pass. Mariota to their top receiver, Delaney Walker. Well, a little unexpected good fortune. A terrible decision throw by Marcus Mariota. He's fallen off his back foot. The safety and the corner. Keenan Lewis and Jarris Byrd run into each other, and Delaney Walker is there for the easy catch.
Romo hangs in the pocket, and that pass is picked off. And Tony Romo throwing it into the hands of Kenny Phillips. Incomplete, it bounced. And Phillips thinks he has a touchdown, and Romo is saying, hold everything. Wait a second. There was a juggle. Coughlin comes out onto the field. Did it hit his foot or did it bounce?
Oh, I don't know.
Take a look at this. It's off Witten's foot right to Phillips. And that it has to be reviewed upstairs, and it will be. Well, his hand, the back of his foot, never touches the turf.
No doubt about it.
Overturn the call on the field, which was incomplete. Phillips is going to get the interception. And here's his call.
After review, the ball hit the foot of the receiver and then was caught for an interception by the defense.
On first down, Hasselbeck trying to get out of trouble. Oh, able to complete it. Kenny Britt down the sideline. Kenny Britt is gone. Touchdown, 80 yards, and not the way Tennessee drew it up.
Great desire by Hasselbeck, knowledge, and a whole lot of luck. As he steps up in the pocket, he's grabbed there. He gets close to the line of scrimmage. He throws it from behind the line of scrimmage. Legal play, and now here comes the luck. Hit as he throws, just a little pitch shot. And down the sidelines, Britt is going untouched for 80 big ones.
Tom McHugh here at Giant Stadium as the clock winds out on the Philadelphia Eagles, a game they thought would project them into a possible wild card position. It would bring them 7-5 had they won, but a late interception by the Giants will preserve a Giant victory. An upset win as the Giants lead 17-12, and we're inside 30 seconds. The Eagles have no timeouts. Wait a minute. Here's a free foot. I don't believe it. The Eagles pick it up, and Herman Edwards runs it in for a touchdown. An incredible development. Just like the opening game of the season when the New England Patriots were running the game out against the Washington Redskins. A fumble. This is the most astounding development. This is even more unbelievable.
Just doesn't get the snap. He just loses the snap, doesn't get it. And who's right there? Herman Edwards picks it up on the dead run and goes in for a touchdown.
But this was a contest which typified the Eagles' penchant for having the unpredictable bounces roll their way in 1988. They say that great teams have both luck and skill. And if this Chris Carter touchdown didn't prove it, the Luis Zendejas field goal attempt in overtime surely did.
The ball is spotted. The kick is blocked. It's blocked, but it's picked up by Zendejas, and it's lateral back and running in for a touchdown. The Eagles win.
Clyde Simmons, I think, Merle.
Brought down.
The miracle of the Meadowlands 10 years later.
On the 10th anniversary of the famed Miracle of the Meadowlands, Clyde Simmons brought a feeling of deja vu as the Eagles won in overtime, 23-17.
Rice is 6'4", Moore is 6'6". They're all to the right. Tate's the lone receiver to the left. The Packers playing at the goal line as Wilson scrambles to keep it alive. The game's final play is a Wilson lob to the end zone, which is fought for by Tate with Jennings simultaneous. Who has it? Who they give it to? Touchdown! One guy goes up, touchdown. The other said no time. Has to be looked at because it's a score. Still have an official down there in the pile looking. You see the one guy go up, touchdown, and the other go time out like it's a pick.
How does M.D. Jennings not get credit for the interception? I have no idea.
This is deciding who wins the game on this call.
Further review. The call on the field stands. Touchdown. Game is over.
Seahawks win in the most bizarre finish you'll ever see.
Smith and Evans. Evans on the move. 3rd and goal. Johnson pulls it down. Johnson trying to get in there. Johnson for the end zone. Touchdown.
Watch over here. Evans is covered and Glover, the tight end, is covered. That ball is batted. It was thrown one time and then batted down. I thought I saw him bat that thing, but I thought it was a pump fake. He caught the ball, and then he's looking for somebody downfield again, and he takes it into his own hands and finds the end zone.
When all your receivers are covered, you're your own receiver. That is Johnson to Johnson for the touchdown.
Or just depend on the deep guys to knock it away.
Garrard steps up, fires. Mike Sims Walker knocked down.
Oh, he caught it! Oh, unbelievable! Mike Thomas, touchdown Jags! Ball game, 50 yards. Whoa!
David Garrard buys enough time for the receivers to get down there, and you said it, Mike Sims Walker's going to go up for it, but it's knocked to the ground right into the hands of Mike Thomas. Glover Quinn knocks it down with both hands like a volleyball player, spiking it over the net right into the catch of Mike Thomas. Unbelievable.
For Cade's frolic had nothing on this volley in 1964.
On a wild scoring play, Ed Brown's pass bounces off two Giant defenders and into the hands of Clendon Thomas for a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Last chance for the Steelers. Bradshaw trying to get away. And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over. No! Franco Harris grabbed the ball on a deflection. 5 seconds to go. He grabbed it with 5 seconds to go and scored. When you talk about Christmas miracles, here's the miracle of all miracles. Watch this one now. Bradshaw's lucky to even get rid of the ball. He shoots it out. Jack Tatum deflects it right into the hands of Harris. And he sets off, and the big 230-pound rookie slipped away from Warren and scored.
Oh, they're coming. And he's throwing Barnage. And caught. No sign yet. No sign yet. This is what it was with Flacco at the other end. They gave no signal with the rushing touchdown. As the discussion ensued, touchdown! He got it on a jump ball.
Man, this is terrific by Josh McCown. He's going to have a free blitzer right in his face, and he knows it. And he drifts, he holds it as long as he possibly can, and he puts up a jump ball for his tight end, Gary Barnage. And he's got that one between his legs, Kevin. Check out this.
Oh,
I don't think it ever touches the ground.
It did not.
What an incredible play by the tight end.
Look what I found.
On first down, Jonathan Stewart with a big hole. Ball comes out again, but the Panthers have it. It's Ed Dixon. He grabbed it in the air, and it's going to be a Panther touchdown.
How about that?
What a play for Carolina. From good to bad to touchdown.
I'm not even sure how you analyze this type of play. Jonathan Stewart doing what he always does. Runs hard, runs through tackles. Bucks come in, and Chris Conte gets his head right on the football. And Ed Dixon, I mean, Johnny on the spot is the most overused cliche ever. But it doesn't get any better than this.
Right place, right time, but to Dixon's credit, he took it all the way in for the touchdown.
Barr lays it up for Freeman, and it's incomplete. Or did he make the catch at the 15? Yes. What are they going to rule it? He caught it? Touchdown! He did what?
Ref was right on it, I think. Oh, man.
How did Dishman not intercept it? Well, the Packers are going wild. The crowd's going wild. I mentioned there's nothing to challenge, but they'll have to look at it upstairs. Hand tack, well, he's laughing. But let's see what it shows on the replay.
It never hit the ground. It hit the back of Antonio Freeman. Right on his left arm, bring the ball up in the air, and he clears 6 inches off the grass. Unbelievable awareness of where the ball is on his body, and it's got himself a touchdown.
Once again, we are reviewing the play on the field.
Ball went through Dishman's hands, never hit the ground.
1st and 10 for the AFC. Andy Dalton downfield, and it was a great chance to be picked off there. Wait a minute! Brandon Marshall came up with it. Earl Thomas and Corey Graham were on the coverage. Looks like they ran into each other in the end of this pass play.
Stutter go route. Graham's beat. Here comes the safety. Cam Chancellor hits his foot.
Look at the catch.
It hit his foot, and he kicked it to himself.
That'll go down as one of the great highlight reel touchdowns in Pro Bowl history right there.
He didn't even have the ball cocked and ready to go. Here we go. Dalton going for it all.
Eagles, A.J. Green.
What a mistake by the Ravens. You swat the ball down. You don't pop it up. Right there, Ihedebo, I'm not sure what he was thinking. He's the last guy, and that ball's on its way to the ground, and he sticks out his left hand and knocks it up into the air.
Doug Peterson to hold. Block. The Cowboys will win.
Wait a minute.
Where was in the end zone? No one covered it, and Miami did. That could be a touchdown if Miami has covered it.
A Dallas player touched the ball, and then the Dolphins went on and recovered it.
It's on the 1-yard line. It's not in the end zone. It's in the 1-yard line.
They're going to sort it out.
And there's 3 seconds left on the clock.
92, Tolbert gets his hand up in the air and knocks the ball. No, it's not 92, it's 97.
Jimmy Jones.
Now someone touches the football here. Watch what happens. It's Leon Lett. No!
Oh, Lett, who is haunted by a Super Bowl misplay, and the ball goes into the end zone. They say it was touched at the 1-yard line.
If we had instant replay, that's a touchdown. The momentum carried the ball in there, and Leon Lett.
No. Now, with 3 seconds left, Stoyanovich and Peterson are clearing.
Fire when the storm hits you.
That's it, Brian?
Yes.